Being disabled should not be perceived or branded shameful. As a society, we should help to fight the disability stigma. There is a great need for us to reach out to the disabled. There is also a need for us to love them, make them feel very much important in society. A recent study of the population statistics in Uganda shows that 1 out of 25 people has a disability. It is noted that this increase in the disability is more rampant among children. Unfortunately, these children become victims of isolation and bullying. The situation has been worsened by the high rate of poverty, poor position of right medication, and others end up being abandoned by their existing parents. After critical analysis of these people's situation, Pastor Emmanuel Binaisa and Pastor Brenda Marions, together with the God Lenders Club, came in to give a hand. In our first outreach, we realized that many people are living a miserable and stressful life. Everyone is a candidate of disability. You can never know what tomorrow holds for you. Disability is unpredictable. It comes in very many forms. Imagine you wake up one morning and find yourself in this critical condition. Mr. Nkaja Rogers, a 37-year-old married man with a family of 8 people, is currently staying in Mukono municipality. He has 6 children. 4 of them are school-going, while the 2 are still young. Sadly to note, Mr. Rogers was born normally and he was making bricks for a living. One day, as he was heading back home from work, that is where his life changed. Surprisingly, Mr. Rogers gained his consciousness when he was in hospital. He had lost his 2 arms and the legs. In this situation, he has to take care of 6 children, pay their school fees, look for rent and health care.
Bande egenda musamu pakola 20 bande bando yeno ebewedde yeno ki
yeyo kati
nebewedde
bande yo gitunda sente mmeka?
Bande ngitunda nusu 5.
Being stranded, the wife started up a small business of making paper bags. As a man, he couldn't stand the situation of being fed by his wife. He therefore had to forge a way of getting involved into the business. Currently, the whole family is depending on a small-scale business, of which its production takes place where they sleep. Each child has to get up at around 6:30 a.m. to start the production. The God Lenders Club, using the limited resources and soliciting from well-wishers, has given a hand to put a smile on these people.
God Lenders Club njebaza nnyo n'omusumba Binaisa n'omusumba Brenda be bantu abavuddeyo okwegattirawo munaffe abantu abaliko obulemu okusobola otukwasizaako kye basobodde okukola ki otukwasizaako kubanga yatuyamba ku lw'ebintu bye twafuna.
Monica Chakua, a 14-year-old girl, was born without legs. She completed her primary 7 and passed with a 2nd grade. She has never had a chance of moving like her fellow young ones, but whenever you meet her, she will request you kindly to buy her artificial legs. After her dad realizing that Monica was born in that state, he abandoned them. She has grown up with a single mother. Her mother moves from house to house, washing people's clothes and utensils. Through this, she's earning some little money to feed Monica. The God Lenders Club has extended the little they have to put a smile on Monica's face. Sometimes, I become speechless.
My name is Shakwa Monica. I started this last year and got for supporting us. May God bless you.
Nahia Mukisa, a 6-year-old young girl, was born normally like any other child. A month after her birth, she developed an oversized skull. Her father couldn't stand the disability, therefore he decided to run away. Nahia is currently staying with her 22-year-old mother, who is struggling to provide needs and health care. Despite her oversized skull, she has a problem with her urinary system. She cannot even manage to move because her head is too heavy. The God Lenders Club is also giving a hand to see that these people can survive. There are so many people with disabilities to talk about that the God Lenders Club is reaching out to, as you see in the pictures. These are some of the God Lenders Club outreaches we have done. The club has reached over 100 families and the number is overwhelming. Currently, the club has registered over 200 people with disabilities who are in great need for help and support. We therefore call upon anyone with a godly heart who understands Proverbs 19:17. Whoever gives to the poor lends to God, to kindly join the club as we extend our support to the people with disabilities, to also bring a smile and hope to these people. God bless you.
Hello world, I'm Savio Kabugo, a Ugandan international footballer, and I'm so humbled to be part of this cause as an ambassador of the God Lenders Club, founded by Pastor Emmanuel and Brenda Binaisa. I'm so honored to be part of this cause. I hereby call upon everyone out there with a golden heart, whether you have or not, to join the race. I know if we join hands together, we can make a change, or we can make a difference in these people's lives. We reach out to all people with disabilities, and I think it's the first one in Uganda reaching out on the people with disabilities. I've been around the world and I've been seeing people helping one another, but I've never heard of people looking up to disabilities. Yeah, so I urge everyone to be part of this cause. I know as God as our provider and savior, He will give you more, because if you help the poor, you're lending to God, and with God everything is possible. Please join the race. Don't hesitate. Thank you very much.
Yahela Kalanzi Moses, Yakama for Uganda, Yaspila football for KCC, Yalinga Daski or Switski or Neski to come for God's Club in Kono for support for the God's Club.
George Kajimu, Mayor Mukono Municipality, and Pastor Binaisa and wife. You have been with us. You have been with the Ugandans. You have always found time to be with us.